Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to the Fox Shrine. I'm Arax, your host, and tonight we're going to be playing some more Limbus Company. Hey there, Ada. Hey, Kuro. Hey, Josephine. Welcome. Hope you're all doing alright. Congratulations on the 30 stream streak there, Ada. Honestly, I feel like that number should be higher, considering how you're basically in every stream. But seriously, thank you very much. And hopefully, you've all had a good day. My day's been all right. Did some role playing, watched some anime and Babylon 5, that sort of stuff. Yeah, this is what I've been looking forward to the most. Playing some more Limbus Company. So, let's get into that, shall we? Alright. Just woke back up? Hope you had a good sleep. Alright. So, where last we left off, we just had a serious fight with the two thumb characters, and Lucio's a little bit heartbroken, I would say. And Gregor might have been kidnapped, so we'll have to follow up and see what's going on here. I'm a little bit concerned about what it means by hatching. I'm worried that might have something to do with Gregor in a way. So, yeah, let's go. Alright. Oh, alright, so we're back to these few. And okay. Is this what we were using last time? Yeah, I feel like it was. Alright. Now what was our purple that we couldn't use? Right, it was that one. 25 stream streak for Kuro, congratulations. And Ishmael, yeah, she couldn't use that one. Okay. That's fine, we do still have Tidal Elegy. And what was this one's deal again? No. There are indeed a lot of agents to choose. Sorry, a lot of agents to choose from. But yeah, we're going to be going with a couple of Hey Show characters and Zhong's office rep. So let's go with that. Seems good to me. Alright.
자, 판 돌아갑니다.
자, 어떠신가요, 요시히데? 미니멀리즘이라는 건 이런 개념이랍니다.
Oh man, I hope that Thingo's alive, considering Ada Blossom.
본질을 위해 불필요한 것들을 과감히 제거하는 것이지요. 그대도 알다시피 인간의 몸은 너무나 많은 장식을 두르고 있으니까요. 순수성을 해치죠.
Yeah, I don't think this is something you should be showing to a child.
무서워.
Oh, the ring's art ingredient. I don't think he consented to this.
아버지, 어디 계세요?
I don't like that he's still alive.
너무 잔인해. 보기 싫어.
요시히데, 그건 현상에만 집중해서 그런 것입니다. 이 재료가 느낄 고통은 찰나지만 저희가 남길 형태는 영원하니까요.
Look, just ignore the suffering. Focus on everything other than the suffering.
다시 복습을 해보죠. 이 간결한 직선의 갈라짐은 태초의 구조주의입니다. 저는 그대를 앞으로 모든 예술을 함께할 소중한 제자로 성장시킬 거예요. 그러니 요시히데도 저의 모든 수업에 잘 따라와 주셔야 합니다. 육체의 아름다운 원형을 세상에 드러내려면 살갗을 도려내고 척추를 끊어야 하지만 그러면 구도가 지나치게 안정화되더군요. 결국 예술이란 매 순간 이뤄지는 선택과 고통의 반복. 요시히데, 그대 눈에는 이 작품 어떻게 보이시나요?
내 취향은 여백의 미가 있는 쪽이지. 이런 도축이 아니라.
도축이라며 요시히데, 야수파의 강렬함을 의도한 건데.
Is Valvism a real art style? That sounds like it is. Yeah, Fauvism is a style of painting and an art movement that emerged in France at the beginning of the 20th century. Alright. Only lasted a few years. Huh, alright. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely seen a few of these pieces before. Let me get back to the game.
너를 이러고도 무사할 줄 알아. 나는
꽤 거슬리는군. 캔버스가 너무 요란한 건 질색이야.
이제는 저희가 서로의 취향에 대해 논의할 수 있는 경지에 이르렀군요. 기뻐요, 요시히데. 당신은 어쩌면 약지의 다른 마이스트로들이 만들어낸 모든 사조를 습득하는 것을 넘어 언젠가 자신만의 사조를 만들어낼 수도 있겠어요.
그리운 나날이죠.
Please don't die, Alyssa.
비록 취향이라는 주관적인 견해 차이는 있었어도 요시히데가 가진 내학적인 심미안이 지식을 통해 정립되어 아름다움을 구조적으로 볼 수 있게 한 것이었답니다.
알리사 씨,
저는 이런 식으로 감정만 앞서는 분은 별로 좋아하지 않아요. 그런 분들은 대부분 뼈가 무르고 기골도 탁월하지 않죠. 진실로 강한 분들은 조금 더 틈을 노리려고 하고 민첩하고 인내심을 기른답니다. 육체는 거짓말을 하지 않으니까요. 저의 인형들과 비슷하면서도 다른 모습이죠. 다만 관건은 그것이랍니다.
모든 감각을 온전하게 느끼고 있는지.
정확해요. 유사한 작품을 어딘가에서 또 감상한 적이 있으셨나 봐요. 인정할게요. 너무 클래식하긴 하죠.
죄송합니다. 계속 이어서 말하죠. 여러분, 다시 시체 인형들이 공격해올 거예요. 싱클레어 씨, 저희 작전만 생각하죠. 시선을 내리지도 돌리지도 말고 앞만 보는 거예요.
하지만
어떤 풍경을 떠올리고 있는지 알아요. 그 끔찍한 캐롤이 울려 퍼지던 마을엔, 해피가 있던 그곳엔 저도 있었잖아요. 하지만 이미 지나가 버린 시간이에요. 끝. 그래, 끝이 나버려서 단테시처럼 되돌릴 수도 없죠.
마에스트로님, 남은 재료는 파시아에게 조금 나눠줘도 될까요? 기뻐할 거예요.
그래요, 알비나.
이제 그만 그 불타는 마을에서 나오세요. 싱클레어 씨. 아픈 과거로만 남겨두자고요.
과거. 당신은 어떤 것에 분노를 느끼셨나요?
Sinclair's eyes.
무엇이 당신의 명을 재촉하게 만들었죠?
황금 가지가 목적이었다면 왜 다 죽인 거야?
아하, 동료애군요. 이유마저도 추하네요. 거미집에서 사냥을 하는 이유를 물어본다는 것은 존재의 이유를 물어보는 거나 다름이 없답니다. 저는 화를 내지 않아요. 화를 내면 지루해지거든요. 그러니까 이쯤에서 저는 당신을 완성하도록 할게요.
의미 있는 작품이야. 진심으로 그렇게 생각하네.
뭐라고 하셨죠?
하지만 굳이 조언을 해주자면 이 정도는 조금 지루하다는 생각이 드는군.
아,
Now, is he offended or does he want constructive criticism?
고에나임 씨, 지금 무슨 말을? 상황 봐서 앰플로 의식 잃은 파우스트 씨를 회복시킬게요. 관리자님은 지금 다른 쪽에 집중하고 계신 것 같으니까.
이래 배워도 시체들은 지겹게도 봐와서 말이야. 자랑은 아니지만 나는 환상체라는 것들로 그득했던 회사에서 몇 년 동안 처박혀 있었다네. 자네보다도 훨씬 예술적이고 조예 깊게 직원들을 죽인 것들이 많았지. 이럴테면, 아, 그렇지. 직접 연극의 주인공이 되어 심금 꽤나 울리는 무대를 완성한 자도 있었다네. 가장 존경했던 팀장의 목을 긋고 그 몸통을 2시간 동안 끌고 다니며 마주치는 자들에게 죄를 구해야 하는 역할이었지.
Hey, Toptail, how you going? And yeah, I do like Hohenheim.
평소에 그자와 좋은 우애를 나누지 않아서 다행이라고 생각하면서 막인 내리는 것까지 지켜보았지. 일단 극이 시작되면 끝날 때까지 지켜봐주는 것 말고는 방법이 없었거든.
Going all the way back to Lobotomy Corporation, how talks about the role of the actors on the stage and all. I did think it was cool when he put on Big Bird's gear, absolutely. I respected him before that though, admittedly, but he looks really badass with this.
당신 제 관심을 끄는 데에는 성공했군요. 그래서 제가 완성시키고 있는 이 작품에 대해 하고 싶은 말씀이 있나요?
그래,
Oh, the first two parts aren't too long. They're each about 9 hours, going from my own streams, and technically less if you're playing on your own. Obviously, I'm pausing to read things out for people and like chat with the audience. It seems to line up with the other cantos as well. I don't think this one's super long in comparison.
자네는 지금 재료를 온전히 활용 못하고 있지 않은가? 이건 지금 내 사무실에서도 흔히 볼 수 있는 성의 없는 부검 보고서나 다름이 없지. 육신을 펼쳐놓고 장기를 나열하는 게 전부일 뿐이니 그런 창의적이지 못한 환상체들이 좀 있었지.
Yeah, I do know that this later chapter here, the third part, is taking a little bit longer, considering basic every fight is a boss fight.
그리고 피도 불필요하게 너무 많이 빼냈어. 이러면 색감이 너무 단조로워지지. 자네의 작품들을 유심히 살펴보았을 때 내가 가장 마음에 들었던 것은 정맥과 동맥에 대조되는 이중주였어. 육체의 작동 원리를 정확히 이해할 수 있는 자만이 표현할 수 있는 기법이라고 생각했네.
아, 그걸 알아봐 주셨군요. 저는 그 표현을 위해 무려 3일 이상의 시간을 할애했어요. 하지만 아무도 눈치채지 못하더군요. 심지어 알비나도.
예술가는 이해를 바라지. 홀로 만드는 작품은 아무 의미 없어.
맞아요. 제가 이곳에 온 것도 더 혁신적이고 감동적인 예술품을 만들고 볼 수 있을 것이라는 생각에서였죠. 하지만 다른 분들은 모두 각자의 허황된 야망과 속세에 눈을 떼지 못하고 저의 피조물들을 이해하려는 신용조차 하지 않았으니, 특히 발렌츠나 그 한심한 자는 허구한 날 알코올에 온몸을 절여와서는 몇 번이나 제 작품을 훼손시킬 뻔했답니다. 그리고 리안, 그자도 스스로를 둔갑시킨 모조품이죠. 시령이 도서관 속 어느 해결사의 운명이나 분떠 만든 주제.
Ooh, hello. All right.
들떠서 말이 많아졌군요. 용서하시길.
That's definitely gonna drive people wild, 100%.
그렇다면 당신이라면 말이죠. 이 작품에 어떤 식으로 예술성을 덧붙이실 건가요?
Yeah, I'm obviously a little bit late compared to everyone else. A lot of people who have finished this Canto already. Hey, Wizard, how you going?
사람의 신경다발은 수일 동안 산소가 닿지 않는 곳에서 건조시키면 희미하게 빛을 내기 시작한다네. 아마 나쁘지 않은 장신구로도 활용할 수 있을 걸세. 그리고 잔인성에 대한 얄팍한 과시보다는 자네만의 서사를 집어넣는 편이 어떤가? 이랄테면 나는 신체적인 특성은 뛰어나지 않지만 이 회사에서 가장 천재적인 두뇌를 가지고 있는 인물이라네.
Faust objects.
내 두개골을 연 뒤에 뇌를 개봉시킨 채로 마무리를 해보는 건 어떤가? 듣자하니 쌓은 지식과 뇌의 주름은 비례한다고 하더군. 사실인지 궁금하기도 했고.
Owenheim always going for the self-sacrifice maneuver.
그리고 알다시피 뇌는 다른 장기들에 비해 그 복잡성과 난이도가 상당한 편이지. 자네에게 좋은 도전이 될 수 있을 걸세.
확실히 다루기 힘든 재료일수록 제 손으로 길들였을 때의 희열은 큰 법이죠. 자, 내게 가까이 오세요. 그리고 그대의 이름을 내게 말해주세요.
호엔하임. 이때만큼 내 이름이 부끄러워졌던 적은 없군.
그만하세요, 오에나임 씨. 어떡하실 생각인데요? 파우스트 씨도 이스마엘 씨도 저도 부상이 심해요.
그냥 할 수 있는 한 최선을 다할 생각이네.
Always the best thing to say when someone asks, "What the hell are you doing?" My best.
하지만
알고 있네. 저자가 가진 힘에 비해 이 장비나 무기는 턱없이 부족하겠지. 그렇지만 중요한 건 나는 앞으로 후회를 하지 않겠다고 마음을 먹었다는 거야. 그리고 생각보다 도박은 때론 놀라운 결과를 보일 때가 있지.
검진에서 당신이 말했던 순위 기억나시잖아요. 저로서는 이 상황을 바꿀 수가 없단 말이에요.
숫자 따윈 잊어버리게.
Hohenheim's right. Don't focus on power scaling. That whole power level in Dragon Ball Z, bullshit. Like the whole point is when it got established that it was bullshit, that the power levels are not accurate and not representative of how strong someone is, and then people just went with that completely, like misunderstanding what that meant, trying to sort of put everyone on a scale and measure things. The instant you measure something, that measurement is useless.
수는 언뜻 이성과 분석을 아우르는 진리처럼 보이네만 결국 추상의 개념을 지금 이곳에 물리적으로 끌어내기 위한 기호일 뿐이니.
지금
Oh boy.
자, 호엔하임 군, 나만의 예자가 되어줘서 고마워요. 당신을 평생 보존하며 간직할게요.
그래. 그리고 노파심에서 말하는데 자네의 그 커다란 책모자 같은 건 피해주게나.
아, 이 모자 말씀이군요. 아주 오래전 저는 저의 머릿속을 파헤쳐보려고 하였다가 그 당시의 실력으로는 무리라는 것을 깨닫고 다시 두었답니다.
완전히 복압하기는 힘들어서 일종의 보대로 쓴 거군. 난 또 어떤 끔찍한 패션의 일종인 줄 알았지 뭔가.
That's some information that you gained.
그렇다고 한다면 뭐가 달라지나요?
Dodge this.
적어도 내 회심의 일격이 아주 조금이라도 자네에게 타격이 있어줘야 하지 않겠나? 어떤가? 아마 무엇 하나 보지 못했을 거로 생각하네만 회절이라는 내고일세 골치 아픈 환상체의 것이지.
Oh shit, he's got two ego. Frickin' his ego gift. Hinting at this one. Look. Nice.
눈에 보이는 게 전부가 아니라던가 중요한 건 눈에 보이지 않는다 같은 교훈을 자네도 받았을지 궁금하군.
Yeah. Big Bird and Diffraction are both valve level.
마에스트로님,
편도치가 울리고 있군요. 편도체에는 감정 중추가 활성화되는 뇌관이 포함되어 있죠.
The knee bone's connected to the something. The something's connected to the red thing. The red thing's connected to my wristwatch. Uh-oh.
우리 요시히데가 오래전 제 검을 산산조각 냈을 때도 저는 이런 감정을 느꼈던 것 같아요.
됐다. 저도 파우스트 씨도 어느 정도 회복은 끝났어요. 다시
근데 너희는 아직 나랑 친해지지 못했잖아.
Yeah. I'm honestly, like, if there's something wrong with his brain, like, let it keep going wrong. And go more wrong, if possible.
연구소에서 갑자기 쓰러졌던 그분이군요. 육체는 당신의 분노를 위해 조금 더 힘을 쓰겠지만 그것도 한계가 있답니다. 현재 당신의 신체 손상도는 83%예요. 제대로 무기에 힘을 주기도 어려운 처지랍니다. 육체라는 건 그래서 고결한 법이죠. 인과가 뚜렷하니까. 한태씨, 보고 계시면 뭔가 방법을...
매번 다른 사람들에게서 답을 찾으려 해서는 안 돼.
하지마. 너라도 나랑 파시아랑 친해져야지.
이거나
제가 더 빠른 방법을 두고 이분의 목을 손수 조르는 것. 신체의 손상 없이 온전한 고통을 마지막까지 느끼기에 질식만큼 적합한 방법은 없기 때문이죠.
I mean, if you're strangling someone enough to asphyxiate them, like, you're definitely doing damage to their neck and throat.
마에스트로님만의 자해지. 작품을 손수 만드시는 것까지 전부 보여주시니. 자, 같이 감상하자. 흔치 않은 기회이니 눈은 크게 뜰수록 좋아. 나도 앞으로 언젠가 마에스트로님을 뛰어넘는 마에스트로가 될 거야. 너의 꿈은 뭐야?
앞으로 내 안에서 울리는 냄새가 나.
무슨 말을 하는 거죠? 제 공간은 항상 최적의 온도와 습도를 전부 갖추고 외부 물질은 들어오지 못하는데
끈적하고 썩어가는 지독한 악취. 그렇구나. 연기는 푸른색이었어.
What are we seeing here?
저도
이게
한때
무슨
지식에서
싱클레어
답을 찾으려 한 적이
시스지가.
있었죠.
Sinclair? Obvious. Alright, a certain Sinclair. Abraxas Chariot, the sign Future, the second Smoke War. And we got fucking, like, Doom-ass music playing during this fight. Oh boy. Downward swing, rupture and bleed, halberd combo, along with a bait for smoke, 6+ speed 30%, not gonna allow that. Targets the enemy with the lowest max HP, unclashable, does not trigger defense. Gain total number of all enemy slots attack weight. 4 plus speed, 50% damage. Head hit, 40% this coin's final damage, slash damage. Lovely. French specialized spear combat. That's definitely not a skill you had previously. 7 plus speed, 40% damage. Plus 4 count. Attack power up on win. And you got a few other stuff there as well, eh? No defense skill, because fuck defense. I noticed that you've got Faust's Zweihander on your back, by the way. Dismantle prosthesis. Deal 40% damage to mechanical amalgam and distortion. On kill, all other allies heal 20 SP once per turn. The second Smoke War was a conflict between humans and humans who no longer looked the part. Alright, so Automata. Zichun's move? French specialized spear combat? Shin, a certain sinner. A certain Sinclair, rather. Max speed and min plus 3. Plus 20% damage with unopposed attack. 2 more poise potency and 1 more count from skills. 20 plus SP, plus 10% chance to flip heads for plus coins. Yeah, 1 haste every 10. 1 power for every 20. Withstand the smoke. Yeah, I mean, I can see that over there. This unit does not take SP damage due to external effects and cannot become immobilized. If an ally becomes immobilized due to external effects before turn end, use Abate the Smoke. That was... yeah, over there, huh? The smoke of the Second War was no different in nature from that of the first. It invaded the mind and clouded the judgment of the victim. Survival was reserved only for those who learned to accept the smoke as part of their daily lives. Special Airborne Operations Force Abraxas Chariot. Targets with less than 20 rupture do not lose rupture count when this unit hits them with skills that inflict rupture potency or count. That's a good passive right there. Guerrilla warfare played an important role during the Second Smoke War. The most feared among the undertakers of these ambushes were none other than the airborne forces that descended directly upon the combat zone and turned the tide of the battle unexpectedly. These airborne soldiers would appear out of nowhere by utilizing technology such as singularities of the wings. They would carry out their mission immediately, and once their objectives were accomplished, they would disappear without a trace. The Abraxas Chariot was one of the groups that inspired the most dread in the war, alongside those airborne forces such as Descenders of 101 Doors and Dimension Roamers. Halberd and Bastard Sword. Remove 1 beneficial effect from target and inflict rupture once per turn. Remove 1 negative effect from self and gain poise. Wielding a nameless halberd and a bastard sword, the young man, clad in a dull green coat, would ravage through the enemy lines before vanishing without a trace once he was done. Some called him the Green Damnation, while others called him the Green Deliverance. Abraxas Chariot? No, Abraxas! This is a parallel of Emil Sinclair making a decision about his future as per his source. I would assume so. Like, I'm not familiar with Sinclair's source book, Demian, I believe it is. But I know that's sort of got the whole sort of like split in there, certainly. So, I should probably read that at some point. Hess's Demian. All allies, including this unit, gain one more ego resource when using skills. Also heal SP for every other sinner present in the encounter. Manifestation of the future, and get fate lost. Lose if you're killed. Makes sense. Of the Second Smoke War. At low morale, you gain Fragile but start healing more SP, and then Fragile and Clash power up. Alright. So, Corpus Ingredient. Oh, that's maxed already, huh? I'm worried that means that you've eaten our comrades. Alright. Yeah, pretty much. Looks like similar to the rest of these fights. We're taking on the Apprentice, while our comrade is taking on the Nurse Father themselves. Alright. But we do still have this one over here. I suppose that one's unflashable, actually, so never mind about that. And yeah, doing that. Alright. It's Bildungsroman. That's a hard genre to vibe with in my book. I'm not familiar with that genre. I have heard that Demian isn't the easiest read. What do I need to do with you? Sloth. Gotcha. So we'll go with that.
당신 짝패군요.
Oh, and we don't have any ego bullets. Sorry, arcade corp ampules. So I have to keep that in mind. Don't die. Damn it.
가루막의 이 훌륭한 탄력. 더 보여줘, 너의 내면을.
신체 파의 인식을 생생하게 보여드리죠.
Abate the smoke.
지식엔 답이 없다는 걸.
이 정도 수치의
지금
공격은
깨달았지만.
감당할 수가 없는데 방법이.
Ooh, I missed what she was saying over there. Bildungsroman is a German for formation novel. Coming of age story focused on psychological and moral growth of the lead character. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, hello. I'm glad you're good dealing with these for me. What do you want there? You want Sloth still. Gotcha. With that... Let's make sure we're not screwing ourselves over by needing to defend or anything like that. I don't think we are. Gain protection. Green coin? Green coin. Excision coin. Am I able to read that in here? No. Alright. So it won't let me select it from here, unfortunately. Oh well. And you're getting, yeah, alright, let's go.
파우스트가
싱클레어 씨,
틈을 내겠습니다.
맡길게요.
Damn it, missed it.
아시아가
그
이름을
일체
부르고 있어.
떼어내드리죠.
이번에야말로 완성했어. 마에스트로님께 인정받을 마스터피스를.
어서 기술을 쓰게 제게 들려주시면 좋을 텐데.
좋아, 코이.
만만치 않네요. 과거에 제가 치러야 했던 싸움들도.
Alright. So is that what Excision does then? Eating the red coins. Alright, yep, you're trying to do closing time now. I get the feeling that's not going to work this time. Not today, Satan! I do need to do this, however.
불가
불만이 있다면 환자는
막아내지 못하리. 아득한 여정, 멈추지 않는 시대에서 희망과 미래를 찾아 스스로 답을 구하시길.
My favorite part of Limbus Company was when Sinclair just limbed all over him. Sinclair just said, it's Linden time.
한눈 팔지 마세요. 맹랑한 당신에게 파도는 반드시 밀려올 테니.
보여드리죠. 제 삶을 이루고 있는
보여드릴 게
하나의
많이
가르침을.
남아있답니다.
Oh, let's proceed.
불가 위협 막아내지 못하리. 숱한 여정. 멈추지 않는 시대에서 희망과 미래를 찾아
Let's keep the heels going.
답을 구하시길.
그 위치 떼어내드리죠.
Damn, though.
파시야. 왜? 친해지기 싫은 거였다면 나만 죽이면 되는 거잖아. 왜 파시아를?
Second smoke war, Sinclair.
안 그래도 그럴 참이었어요.
He's fucking turned into a gritty 90s anti-hero. Oh yeah, I suppose smoke war over there, right. Fatality.
제가 보는 눈이 없었군요. 이 무례함을 용서해 주시길. 용서할게요. 이곳의 공기는 맑군요. 오랜만에 숨을 크게 들이쉬는 것 같아요.
저는 갱신, 상원, 매우 유리합니다. 싱클레어 씨, 대체
Well, let's finish this fight, I guess. I don't think I have to do anything. I think I can just damage.
짝꿍이군요.
이런 예술은 취향이 아니라
No, not even win rate, damage.
사물. 앵화. 주목과 피. 코코.
신체 타임 예술을 생생하게 보여드리죠.
No cell.
제가 선택한
Yeah, you're doing that again.
불가 위야. 말하지 못하리.
Yep, there's another green coin over there.
무형 마지막은
내 작품을 평가해준 휘빈.
Just keep going.
당신 짝꿍은
더 그럴 것도 없네요.
This fight really is something. The real question is, did any of LCE survive?
이제 깨우치시길.
Steel.
당신 여러 사례를 보아온 눈이군요. 부디 말해주세요. 당신 눈에는 저의 전시장에 어떻게 비치는지.
Mediocre.
조악하네요. 제 요즘의 삶 속에서 보아왔던 여느 것들처럼.
당신이 무엇을 보셨는지 저에게도.
말로 설명하는 건 의미가 없겠죠.
네. 이제 충분하다.
I never thought of Sinclair as a fraud. Maybe a bit of a fraidy cat, certainly, but never a fraud.
그렇군요.
Ryoshu getting upstaged in her own chapter. I did get 800 in each of her stats. We did get to do that on my stream.
이런 힘이 있으면 진작 말해줬어야지. 라는 표정이네요.
Is that little buddy he's got on his shoulder?
하지만 그런 편리한 방식이 아니라는 건 오에나임 씨라면 잘 아실 거예요.
Herb.
따지자면 지금 제일 놀란 건 저일 테죠. 저도 느닷없이 끌려오는 이 힘에 대해 몰랐고 불려질 걸 예상치 못했으니.
목이 졸리는 바람에 목소리가 벌써 사납게 나오는군. 부하를 둘이나 일을 차지해 놓인 마당에 죽을 고비가 찾아오니까 나도 모르게 살려고 발버둥을 치게 되더군. 웃긴 노릇이지.
Oh yeah, like if you see like a grizzled veteran, badass warrior, caked in dirt and blood, and like they've got like a friendly little critter with them, like that does a huge amount to soften things.
안심하세요. 저분은 어떤 형태로든지 이겨내서 삶을 이어나갈 거예요. 당신의 우리의 생각보다 억센 분이시거든요.
Did Alyssa survive then?
그런가? 다행이군. 몇 년 후에서 온 건가?
그건 말할 수가 없어요.
불행히도 그리 낙관적인 미래로 보이진 않는데.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
여기서 보면 과거도 그리 낙관적이진 않아요.
And also not wrong.
비록 1차 연기전쟁이라는 단어가 생길 줄 이때는 상상도 못했었지만.
Yeah. I mean, that's same case with World War One, where it was previously known as the Great War. That didn't remain that way, unfortunately.
저 어떻게 된 건가요? 파우스트 씨 당신 눈에도 보여요? 제가 피를 많이 흘려서 환각을 보고 있는 건지.
What do you mean, too? Fuck the Treaty of Versailles.
네. 표지가 당신을 부른 거군요.
표지는 매개체였을 뿐 부른 주체는 결국 저예요. 동시에 발현되고 소환되어 버린 거죠.
그렇다면 혹시
모든 표지가 이런 능력을 가지고 있는 건 아니에요. 제 표지가 이런 힘을 가진 거죠.
그러니까 당신 미래에서 왔다고요? 거울 세계가 아니고요?
He's in
그럼 원래 싱클레어 씨는요?
he's in his timeline now. He's currently enjoying the Second Smoke War.
원래라는 건 없어요. 이건 거울 세계의 방식과는 다른 갈라진 줄기에 가까우니까요.
잠깐만요. 그러니까 반드시 오는 건가요? 당신이 겪고 있는 그 미래가
I don't think so. I don't buy into determinism like that. Like the instant that you do, like, then, yeah, like you've basically surrendered to not having free will.
모르겠네요. 하지만 그럴지도요.
Anyway, we'll got to pause right there for the ad break, so they'll be back in a few minutes and resume whatever the fuck is going on. Alright, and we're back. And yeah, being able to draw on possible futures is definitely one hell of a power. I mean, the Mirror Universe is already sort of like working along the lines of basically like Everything Everywhere All at Once, if you've seen that movie. Which if you haven't, fucking watch that movie. That is a very good movie. I highly recommend it. But anyway, let's continue.
그렇게 비참하진 않아요. 어떻게든 사라지니까요.
맞닥뜨릴 수밖에 없는 건가요?
제가 불려오기까지 겪었던 그 일상이 여러분에게도 이어질지 혹은 피해갈지는 모르겠어요.
I don't think it's reasonable for him to be able to say if he knows, like, the answer or not.
그래도 불가능하진 않겠죠.
네, 힘든 길이 될 거예요. 아주 많이. 지금은 이런 생각도 들어요. 어쩌면 제가 걸어온 여정과 싸워온 전쟁터 속의 모든 경험은 이 세계로 불러와지기 위해 만들어진 격가지 세계 속의 일은 아니었을까.
모든 것은 이제 추측의 영역일 뿐이지.
Yep.
맞아요. 그래도 제게 힘이 될 수 있다면 받아들이는 게 낫겠죠. 아쉽네요. 다른 분들도 전부 볼 수 있다면 좋았을 텐데. 다시 한번 보고 싶었던 얼굴도 있었고. 종종 떠올라요. 버스에서의 그 나날들이. 그리고 여기서는 그것만이 지금 제 나날들을 지탱해주는 것 같아요.
And I love my days aboard the bus. You mean the bus where horrible things kept on happening every single time? Yeah, those were the days.
이제 떠나야겠어요. 더 그리워지기 전에. 떠나서 원래 있던 곳으로 돌아갈 줄 알았는데 이걸로 저는 죽는 것처럼 사라질 수도 있겠죠. 제가 그렇게 죽었는지 아닌지는 여러분도 저도 모르겠지만
I know. That's the point that I'm making.
설령 제 존재의 의미가 이걸로 끝이더라도 죽어가는 동료들의 얼굴 대신 반가운 그리웠던 얼굴들을 봤으니 만족해요.
Smoke War Sinclair is just fucking Archer from Fate Stay Night.
아, 파우스트 씨. 모든 것을 한 번에 다 슬퍼하지는 마세요. 그것만이 제가 드릴 수 있는 조언이에요.
또 보자는 말은 의미 없겠지.
제 표지가 다시 빛나더라도 아마 지금의 제가 똑같이 온다는 보장은
없겠지. 그래도 뭐 내 눈엔 많이 변하진 않은 것 같네만. 아, 적어도 키는 조금 더 큰 것 같군.
그런가요?
And Don Quixote would be so pissed about that.
고맙네. 그리고 고생했네.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
Well, let's proceed. Well, this one's just a combat match. Like, this one doesn't have any story. Alright. We're back over here now.
내 박군주가 나선다.
So, yeah, let's maintain this team, I guess.
저들은 전율하리라.
Alright. Don Quixote is really the opposite of Sinclair. Sealed and suppressed. Sinclair's future summoned and depressed. Well, I mean, the whole Don Quixote, like, not exactly being happy about her height or anything like that. Anyway, are you just doing this fight again? Or... Or is it a bit different? Starting off with a little bit of SP, I guess. Just warming up. Thermal blades off. Okay, just keep in mind... Okay, yep, so there's an assist defend over there that you don't have to worry about. Okay. Yep, don't worry about that. Assist defense got us. Okay, go with that.
꿰뚫어 퍼지리.
Damn it. And yeah, then you get staggered. That's pretty much what happened last time, isn't it?
몸소 보여주지. 어떻게 대관원을 수청해 왔는지. 잠시 뒤로 물러나시겠어요?
여식의 검도 붉게 달아올랐네.
Okay. Looks like you gotta unbox the second layer too. Oh, lovely. First seal removed becomes second seal removed. That's a longer list than before, I think. Anyway, let's just do the best we can here, I guess. Yeah, one assist.
짐승들의 재간을 풀겠다.
아지랑이가 오는 고요감을 조심해야겠어.
Beautiful.
이번에도 팀장님을 믿을게. 가만 안 가.
Yeah, Vesta, Ezra, help! Help! they're back. We do want to build up sanity though, because otherwise I'm to melt away and die. I'll block them and keep you safe. Yeah, and rule violation. Alright. I'll just continue over here. Hang on. You've got a bit of paralysis on you, do you? I'll see how things go.
만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지.
Here comes Gungnir. And Ezra rolled poorly there, unfortunately. She should be fine.
가만 안 가.
Both action rifles are cool.
사랑으로 정의 이름으로 이루.
Keep on going.
저들이 작사를 당해 주춤한 틈을 타. 지금 그 다음엔 뭐 할지 알지?
Alright. Hunting. Stamp of Now, is that something I need to worry about? I don't think it is, but we better double check. Attack weight 1. Yeah, it just consumes all grudge. Yeah, it's fine. Violent breaking, however. It's fine. Alright. We just have to do as best we can. What has happened? But could be the purple breath, I guess. That's really debuffing her quite significantly with that that drop. Alright. Anyway. With that.
만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지.
Those are getting involved.
이걸 또 직관하네.
laser. Vesper, do better.
몸소 보여주지. 어떻게 대관원을 수청해 왔는지.
사랑으로. 야! 아르카나 슬레이버!
Oh yeah, Dom. You show her what's up.
바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
Ow.
가만 안 둬! 검수망 모드!
Matthias,
여기는
you need to stop doing so well.
저들이
like it.
작살을 당해 주춤한 틈을 타. 지금
클리셰 다음엔 뭐 할지 알지?
Alright, let's continue going up against Kira. I need more purple. Alright. With that. Alright.
짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다.
이걸 또 직관하네!
됐어. 이리 와라!
Okay, that could help out a bit with Vespa and Ezra.
아르카나 슬레이버!
Very solid hit there.
정의 이름으로!
여기는 제가 맡겠습니다. 뭐
Oh damn. That got through
공격이
apparently.
적중할수록 저들의 피부에 새긴 자문이 빛나고 있네.
Okay, so she's out. Okay. Yes, we do have assist defend. All right.
짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다.
Nice to see that we're able to do that much damage even with cracked
이리
coins.
와라!
Oh, that's good. Ouch. Maybe we don't attack him. He's just doing too much damage with his counter.
정의보다도 큰 자요, 사랑보다 붉은 자요, 운명 속에 파묻힌 그대 이름을 걸고 여기서
just
기찬 맹세하는
Killed Hong Lu
우리 앞에 남는
twice in a single
스고스러운
attack.
존재들에게 나와 그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 사랑의 힘을 보여줄 것을! 아르카나 슬레이어!
Fucking roll heads, damn it.
경각이 달아였네. 방심하면 몰아칠 터.
펼칠 필요도 없겠군.
Purple Blunt.
피로 다스리지.
Yeah, that's why. I'm gonna kill you as well.
웃음은 잊으시오.
And you're fine, but you're on low
어떤
HP.
일인가? 꿰뚫어 퍼지리. 이제 갖고 놀게. 질렸다.
아르카나 피트.
이리 와라.
사랑과 정의.
이리 와라.
I think we just don't attack.
네 상대는 나야. 자색의 피.
무슨 일 있었던
저들은
거야?
더욱 몰아칠
펼칠
것을.
필요도 없겠군.
Fuck, save those ampules for if Ezra or Vespa go down.
짐승들의 제거를 풀겠다.
So yeah, like at this point we're just a liability.
자색의 피. 저들은 더욱 몰아칠 걸세.
Alright. Can do that, that's fine. But yeah. Levitate though, that's ironically the blade was beyond Matthias's ability to properly wield. Of course, he would not have been able to hold this sword at all had he not the aptitude for it. It was simply that fickle of a relic. The truth of the matter was, nonetheless, that his aptitude was nowhere near enough to handle the weapon to its fullest potential. But the man was unconcerned. All that mattered was that the selfsame sword of legend that he had dreamed of wielding since childhood was now in his possession to be swung at his whim. Unbox holding. Alright, well,
짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다.
됐어.
Ezra actually won that.
얘기였던 것인가? 저것이 검의 시간.
몸소 보여주지.
Not really doing any damage to him.
어떻게 대관원을 숙청해왔는지.
다시께서 숨을 모으시는군. 저 일격이 해법일지니 어머해 주시게.
Inhale deep the red breath. 100 shield. Okay. Just let that go through. No, that's gonna shoot us. That can counter that though, so let's do that.
꿰뚫어 퍼지리.
LC 비론들을 보조하면서 나를 지키도. 네.
알겠습니다. 불사 이건.
히어! 아르카나 세이버!
Fucking no damage.
몸소 보여주지.
He's just not going below 700.
목을 떨고 주마. 뜨거울 거다. 좀 많이.
경각에 달하였네. 방심하면 몰아칠 터.
Ridiculous Grit is What's doing that? Flash Win heals. Don't need some stupid crutch like that shin crap. Just gotta put as much power as I can from these tattoos and grit my teeth and I'll overpower your fancy little tricks, no problem. Alright. Yeah, gain ridiculous grip, targets the unit with deep breath red. Yeah, so she's gonna stack that up, I guess. Alright. Yeah, so I've got to hold out for 3 turns, it looks like. I am definitely not attacking this turn.
만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지.
일생에 모든 잔인한 과거들이 소용돌이 친다.
Problem is, I've wasted a whole bunch of healing ampules. So I think I might have to end up redoing this fight. I don't think they're going to be able to hold out for much longer. Yeah.
지옥의 불구덩이도 씻어낸다면 결국 사그러지기 마련이죠.
I might have to for you there. Like we can let one of our people die. That's fine. That isn't. Like that's just assigned. Oh fuck.
꿰뚫어 퍼지리.
I think Vester's gonna die this round. Oh, no, no.
살인은 자본 넘치게 먹먹고 불금져.
팀장님!
빗나갔나?
최대한 시선을 끌어봤지만 본능적인 감각으로 피한 것 같습니다.
조금 더 이직을 섞었어야 할지도 모르겠군.
죽는다. 괜찮으십니까?
시간이 조금 필요할 것 같지만 걱정할 정도는 아니야.
세자 쪽의 반응이 한순간에 소실되었어. 우선 키스를 대비하는 것이.
베스파, 보이나?
무언가 뒤집어 쓰더니 기척이 사라졌습니다. 아마도 장막, 혹은 그와 비슷한 기술이 부여된 공방 장비겠군요.
주변에 있는 걸 이용해서 붙잡아두는 거 멋있어 보이더라. 특생마리! 위를 보시게나! 잡았다! 아빠! 지금이에요!
This is fine.
잘했다.
아무리 특색 해결사라도 이 유물을 쓰면
It's gonna go straight through Kira.
딸, 기억하지? 가족이란 건 다른 가족을 위해서 희생하더라도 아프지 않은 법이라고.
Funny how it's always the one who's not sacrificing who gets to say that. There's a reason why he's with the House of Spiders and not back with the Middle.
이게 무슨 짓인 겐가? 자기 자식을 미끼로 삼다니. 의리를 중시한다는 손가락이 어찌 이리 비겁하고 비열한 짓을. 의리가 있든 말든 사실 그런 건 중지에겐 안중에도 없을 거다. 그들은 단지 과시하고 싶을 뿐이거든. 의리가 있는 자신의 모습을, 우리를 건드리면 어떤 꼴이 되는지를.
Yeah, that's gang life for you.
잔뜩 찜된 저 장난감 무장지들처럼 말인가.
니놈 손에 들린 그 새하얀 건 도대체 뭐지? 우리 딸은 분명 검은색을 가져오라 했을 텐데. 잘못했습니다. 잘못했습니다. 제발 한 번만. 색깔 구분도 못하는 눈깔 하나 뽑았다. 엄청네.
그만해. 나 그 색도 마음에 들어. 그러니까 그만하라고.
하얀색이 마음에 든다고? 우리 딸 드디어 아빠 취향이랑 조금 비슷해진 건가? 그래도 잘못 가져온 대가는.
여기 더 있으면 차 막혀서 드라이브도 못해. 갈 거니까 아빠도 나와.
아무튼 고맙군. 덕분에 끔찍한 기억이 머릿속에서 떠나질 않아. 한 번 더 붉은 점을 쓸 수 있겠어.
I did a little bit of reading, and apparently Moses, in using her powers, is actually using her life force as well. So, what she's doing here is really taking it out of her.
얘는 어떻게 할까요?
LCC 부서에서 되도록 생포를 요청했어. 물어볼 것이 많다고.
I'm good with capturing Kira alive.
치료약을 사용해 둘게요.
I think we just used our last healing medicine, Honglu.
몸이 반토막났으니 더 움직일 순 없을 거라네. 그러니 누워서 보고 있게나. 지금부터 나리들이 진짜 멋있는 게 무엇인지 보여줄 테니.
Fucking get this guy's ass.
해내겠습니다.
오마야와 인들음. That was a fight there.
승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가? 없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가
That took a lot of damage.
그런 것일 테니.
Alright. Oh. I guess we're back to Gregor now. Suddenly one day. Well, let's see how this goes, shall we? And Gregor can't deploy. We might be fighting Gregor here.
복제팀에
아, 뭐야.
Hey, Infernal.
슈거리 부르셔.
Okay. Alright. Well, everyone's doing their own thing. Hmm. An orange. Got a little bit of orange here. What are we missing out with the yellow? Oh, just that one, huh? Alright. Let's level you. Okay. I don't really like using full stop Heathcliff unless I've got like a full team and have Hong Lu on full stop as well. Like, I really like full stop, don't get me wrong. But he doesn't exactly have a lot of ammo. Like, he's, how much ammo does it say he's got? Can't remember how much ammo it says he's got. But, like, he does kind of run out quick. Yep, so I'm going with Kurokumo and Night of Despair. That seems good to me.
에고 침식도 양호. 아마도.
난 너 같은 새끼에 대해 누구보다 잘 알고 있어. 팔다리를 포기하고 혐오스러운 것들을 매달고 다니는 불쌍한 족속들. G사의 자랑스러운 핵중병기.
I suppose you would know, considering you're a Smoke War veteran.
거기서 내세웠던 특이 개체가 세 종 있었지.
3.
구더기 왕자, 나반공주, 파리대왕.
Moth!
연기 전쟁에서 그놈들이 최전선에서 온갖 비위 상하는 꼴은 다 보여주는 바람에 내 정신 단련이 좀 됐지. 근데 그때 도시 전설처럼 들려오던 소문이 있었어. 쥐사가 부여한 특이 결정 개체는 총 3종이 아니라 4종이라고. 하나는 제대로 껍데기가 안 벗겨지는 바람에 부화조차 안 됐다던데. 그 역겨운 털투성이 팔을 보니까 알 것 같네. 그 개체를 마주친 자는 전부 죽어서인지 제대로 아는 놈들은 없었지만 뭐 날 만났으면 달랐겠지만 그래도 다들 당연하게 짐작했었지. 그 벌레가 무엇이었을지. 해충이라면 응당 있어야 할 그것이 안 보였어서 너였구나. 그 번데기에서 제대로 나오지도 못했던 가련한 바퀴벌레 새끼가.
당신도 연기전쟁 참전자였다고 했지.
아, 그래. 절대 잊지 못하지. 그리고 패배자인 니놈과는 다르게 난 이긴 놈들 쪽이었거든.
Good old smoke war.
그날의 연기, 찐득거리는 채, 숨 쉴 때마다 폐를 타고 들어오는 안개들. 그때 내 손에는 보냐텔리 가문에서 수여받은 자랑스러운 총검이 들려 있었어. 벌레들은 다 그런 소리를 내잖아. 날개가 부딪히면서 내는 그 진동 같은 소음을. 그 소리가 들리는 곳을 향해 미리 장전하고 있는 거야. 그러다 푸드득거리는 소리가 들릴 때 그 심장을 찌른 채로 곧바로 탕! 아, 한 번은 그럴 때도 있었어. 오래 살아보겠다고 벌레 새끼 하나가 몸을 피하는 바람에 심장이 아니라 다른 곳에 총을 맞아버린 거야. 바닥에 쓰러져서 꼼짝도 않고 둥글게 몸을 말고 있더라고. 길가에 벌어지보다도 못한 꼴이었지. 그래서 어떻게 한 줄 알아?
I'm guessing you killed him?
한 방에 죽이는 것도 재미없을 것 같아서 총대로 다리 하나씩을 천천히 부러뜨렸어.
Literally the whole pulling off the legs and wings of a bug as a child, huh?
네 개면 아쉬울 뻔했는데 마침 다리도 6개잖아. 다리 한 개를 작살내니까 꼴에 반항을 하더군. 소리도 지르면서.
Yeah, I don't think it works that way, Infernal, for some reason.
다리 2개부터는 나를 피하기 시작해. 엉금엉금 기어가 반대쪽으로. 3개부터는 울어버리더라고. 침 흘리고 구걸 같은 걸 하면서. 그러다가 들어봐. 5개부터는 그냥 축 처지는 거 있지? 도망도 안 가. 그냥 기다리고 있는 거야. 나는 그때가 제일 재밌어. 살 의지도 다 버리고 몸을 나한테 맡기고만 있는 그 꼴이. 하지만 이걸 보고 잔인하다고 하지는 못하겠지.
I mean, I think I can.
너희 쥐사 벌레 새끼들은 훨씬 잔인하게 사람들을 찢고 그 자리에서 먹어가며 전진하는 괴물 새끼들이었으니까! 뭐? 뭐라고 했어? 벌레 새끼의 웅얼거림은 나한테 들리지가 않아!
Hey, Fish, how you going?
가까이.
눈도 깔띠 집어지고 있는 걸 보니까 얼마 안 남았나 보다. 그치?
내게 가까이 오지 마.
I feel like Gregor's warning you, actually, not begging.
우리는 검은 날개 소리와 함께 어둠 속에 둥지를 튼다.
Oh boy. Ungezeifer Kaiser.
왕국들은 멸시되고 영구 불변하게 행진한다. 그러다 어느 날 너희가 잠든 침대 위의 안락한 자리에서
I very much remember that, Toptail. I'd appreciate a translation. Kaiser is like obviously referring to like king or something along those lines, but Ungezeifer, I'm not quite sure what that means. Vermin Emperor. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was German at least.
갑자기 나타나 삶을 부러짓고 발악하다. 사라져갈 때까지 천천히 갉아먹어 치울 것이다. 행진, 섭취, 번식, 섭취, 삭제, 재생. 행진.
Did somebody say proliferate?
아이 씨발, 진짜잖아. 해충 새끼들의 왕. 이제 와서 갑자기 부화한 거냐?
That's what you get for playing with your food.
그래, 대체 어디로 간?
야, 잠깐. 저기
Oh boy.
인기척이 느껴지긴 하는데 미동이 없는 게 영 이상. 어이, 수염! 괜찮냐?
Definitely fish.
인기척이라고? 아니야, 그것뿐만이 아니야, 히스. 소리가...
뭐?
That's a good soundtrack there as well.
소리가 들려오잖아. 엄청나게 바닥을 기어다니는 사각거리는 소리들이.
Gina just gets killed in a cutscene.
저거 그렉 맞아? 헤르, 우리 이제 어떻게 해야 해?
길잡이, 하나만 말해줘라. 우리 사활을 걸고 정신 차릴 때까지 패라면 할 수 있어. 지난번에 신발 간수 제대로 못한 놈도 그랬고, 그 잘난 체하던 연구원 놈도, 심지어 내가 그랬을 때도. 그런데 저건 돌아오긴 하는 거야?
모르겠군. 저건 뒤틀림이나 에고처럼 새롭게 발현한 힘이 아니다.
그럼
Yep, that's G-Corp Singularity.
그럼 뭔데?
되어야 했지만 되지 못하고 13번 수감자가 품고 있던 것. 그랬기에 꿈꾸어선 안 되는 것들이 꿈을 꾸고 있었을 테고 소멸을 위한 날갯짓을 시작할 거다.
Definitely something right there.
방금 나 그렉의 눈이랑 마주쳤어.
Still that.
허물일 뿐이야. 아직 변신 중인 번데기처럼.
That's the name of the series of the book that Gregor's from.
우리가 벗겨내면 돼. 그럼 돌아올 거야. 그렇지?
Oh yeah, Infernal.
그렇게 되길 희망하지.
I mean, on the plus side, we got Vigilius with us.
희망은 무슨? 될 때까지 하면 그러면 돼.
Oh boy. That's... well, it's got protecting pest. Over 5,000 health total, taking into account the shield. So, Lord of all roaches, a wing's decisive weapon, Emperor of pests. Okay, so that's the translation that they're going with. Like vermin emperor, emperor of pests, and royalty. Don't worry, we're going to take a break here, and we will be back. I'm going to let the OST play for you, though, alright? Be right back. Alright, and we're back. Hopefully you enjoyed that OST over the ad break. Let's go and check and see what it is we're actually fighting here, shall we? Alright, so, the Roach Emperor, Ungeseiter Kaiser, or however you say it. We've got Protecting Pest over here. So this is going to protect it from like burning and like sinking effects and such. Oh yeah, there's green coins here. Excision coin. You can finally read what this is. This coin can destroy unbreakable coins in a clash. This coin does not break upon clash lose. If an attack has this coin, attack with this coin after getting hit. Upon clash lose, fix the coin power of the unbroken coin to 1. Ungezeifer. Gotcha. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? So, the Emperor's Fist. Okay, we're going 40k now, I guess. Yeah, negative effects on target. Hurting pest roaches. So, max. Ooh. That's not nice. I don't like that. Lose max HP per stack and take fixed damage as well. Whenever this unit loses stack of this effect, gain eager resource of random affinities equal to stack lost. Alright. So, at least this will let us build up eager resources for Rodia to, like, cast healing spells on us. I'm fairly sure I took that eager with us, but, yeah, let's, continue. Emperor's Whip and Fist. Yeah. Out stagger, less damage, but still going to be a lot. And you're level 90. Base power plus 10 for every unbreakable coin on the skill this unit clashed with. Alright, so we have to make sure that we don't use unbreakable coins against the Emperor's Devouring as well. Halve hurting pest roaches on the target. If this unit does not have protecting pest roaches, gain power down next turn. Alright. Emperor's Flogging. Hey. Oh, charge, huh? Alright. Assume charge, yep. Emperor's Quaking, AoE, and Tremor. Just got a little bit of everything, huh? Okay, units SP can't affect the outcome of coin flips. Fixed to 50-50. Okay. On clash win against sinners, lose 5 SP and deal minus 40% damage against them. Alright. Hey, Biscuit. Yep, we're fighting a whole bunch of bugs. We're god of the bugs. The Bug King! When in low morale or panic, clash power down and power down. Okay, so abnormality rules in terms of coin flips, but you do have a sanity bar and that does affect things. Are there really no more wrappings underneath? The Emperor's Subject. Okay, so this gets reduced every turn, but it comes back every turn as well, so keep that in mind. If this unit has any of those, reduce their potency by a random value, lose the same stack. Oh, yeah. Above effects are at potency 1 but has 2+ count, reduce count instead. Alright. All was lost during the combat phase, gain the following effects next turn. Firefist Gruggle would have a field day here, wouldn't he? And we've got Kurokumo, Heathcliff, and Knight of Despair, Rodion here, so they do provide bleed and sinking at the very least, so that's something. Generate 2 eager resources for each of the 3 least owned affinities. And I did kind of slim down on my affinity pool, so maybe I didn't need to do that. Yep, start gaining protection, protecting pest roaches again. Alright. Crawl out unheralded from betwixt all the lines that form where walls meet. Okay. Yeah, and gain protecting roaches shield. And that's a turn start. Lovely. On clash win, inflict 3 hurting pest roaches on target. On hit with a skill, inflict 1 hurting pest on target. Lovely. Feel like we're fighting this without Burge's help in Mystery Dungeon 7. Oh, lovely. I mean, at least you'll have a full team, right? Become dulled and inured to all things. And power down to every... Yeah. And he'll be... Alright, yeah, so he does get significantly weaker as he starts to panic. He doesn't gain sanity, but he does lose sanity every time he loses clashes. Decrease by 90 after this unit defeats an enemy. Gotcha. Alright, yeah, we do have some K-Corp emergency stuff. Virgilius doesn't. He doesn't have any of those. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's dig into this, shall we? And you're going after the big ones at the back here, so... Damn it. Virgilius have a new passive? I don't know. Red Gaze, White Hot Gladius, Bloody Tears, Blood Barrier, Shin the Red Gaze. I mean, unless it's that one, I don't know. Okay, on the plus side, we do have this shield, so that should be able to help us out. Yeah, let's one-sided some of these, I think. Oh boy. Okay. Don't like intrude as a word in this context. Yeah, I understand that. Alright. Emperor's Fist, Emperor's Devouring. Yeah, March of the Roaches. You got a couple of stacks on you at the moment. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with those ones. And we'll keep on trying to bleed off these roach stacks here. Okay. Actually got a chance here, apparently. Okay. Well, we'll try. Over here. Let's try this. That looks good. Alright. Yeah, bugs intruding on us is definitely not pleasant. Well, we did actually win that. Barely, but it was a win. Let's see how... Okay. Got 26 stacks there, apparently. Come on, burn some more stacks.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Ah, damn it. I think he burned up enough stacks, actually.
지키기 위해서.
Yeah, he's vulnerable this round. Okay. So let's have a look here. And... see what moves he's got now. Yeah, Emperor's Shield. Minus 50% damage from a targeted unit's attack skills. Alright. Okay, so obviously I need to make sure that you're not the target, so that Vigilius can inflict more damage on him. Alright. Just use a whole volley of reds here, I think. Let you go. Oh yeah, Verge's shield is absolutely keeping us alive in this fight, 100%. Yeah, Nightcrawler, hope you sleep well. Okay. Yeah, let me just double check what happens. Yeah, so the shield goes down when you've got none of that. And yeah, defense level down. Gotcha. Alright. Honestly, I want to do a big attack. Yeah, okay. I'll do that. Hold on. Right, you're, yeah, not currently in a position to do that because you're in your, other phase. But I want to do anything here that I think would be worthwhile. I don't think I've, suppose that would give you poise. Let's go. I mean, so far this fight doesn't seem too bad. That's also famous last words. Because obviously there's going to be a phase 2 of this fight.
아무것도 남지 마라. 지키기 위해서.
I can't say fine. Oh, hello. Alright. Yep, so roaches are back. Vigilius locking in. Might be in the skills that he's using, actually. Yeah, internal bleeding, blinding blood cleaver, drown in blood. Alright. Emperor's Fist continues, Emperor's Devouring. Seem to be using any new abilities, but he does still have these 3 available, which are his really big ones. Alright. So, let's engage, shall we? There's a chance. Not the best chance. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Fish. So, Ephorest Ego, Lavacrum Sanguinis. Plus 3 haste every turn. Immune to Bleed. Unlocks Ego Manifestation skills. So, yeah, those are skills that are sort of went over before. Which is actually not so good against the green one, so we'll have to keep that in mind. You're in drill for a dead blood fiend. Ooh, alright. Blinding blood. Bleed potency times. Holy shit, is this a bleed version of Dark Flame? Nice. Yeah, we got that. We had that the whole time. Observes Dante's command and adjusts his skills target accordingly. Like we've had that from the other fight. Okay. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, so it's currently using that one. So yeah, this is what we would counter. Not that. Assuming... Hold on, let me... Yeah, see, internal bleeding is hopeless against that. Let me just reset everything. Alright. So we've got neutral there. Neutral. 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 Alright. All considered neutral, so might as well just get a little bit of poise out of that one, right? Go with that. Alright. Yeah, okay. So. So we'll... that. With that. And there. Alright. That's what we're doing. Okay. Okay, we've almost got all of his roaches down. Oh, and we beat it. Excellent. Yeah, see ya, fish. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, yeah, bugs are all down. Oh, damn. That shield got broken.
마침내 황제가 다스리는 것에도 끝이 보이나.
Okay. Yeah, one did go down, unfortunately. I thought we'd have enough shields to deal with it, but apparently not. Okay. So, yeah, you can handle those. So... you do that. And that. Looks good to me.
날카롭고 정확하게.
We're almost at the stagger point there. Okay, yeah, so next phase, it seems. He's at full protecting pest again. Emperor's devouring. Okay, yeah, here's some new moves. Not that one, but yes, that one. Don't forget to go for the heart. Ominous. Alright. Ooh, alright, we need to do something about this one as well. Vigilius is weak against the green coins. Actually, hold on. Yes, actually, Vigilius is 100% weak against these green coins, they're even worse. Alright. That's a very big one, that's for sure. Okay. Don't get to go for the heart. Target fixed. Alright. Okay. Yeah, funeral for a dead blood fiend. So yeah, you're using your strong attack here. Alright, so I need to intercept this. Okay, you can do that. And over here... Guess you're using that. Alright. Okay. So. We do have a chance to win against these, so hopefully we do. Vigilius going after those ones. Alright. In which case... Let's try that. Teleport going for the green. What is Cast going for the double green? Alright. Those are some numbers there. Suddenly, one day. Okay, teleport succeeds. Oh, we do need to build up sanity for us. Oh, we're getting a little bit low. I think I just lost some ampules there. Oh, crap.
이곳의 죽음의 시선을 두기보단 4번 수감자에게 더 신경 쓰는 편이 좋을 겁니다.
Alright. Now I've got to bloody take on both of those. %100% gonna corrode. I mean, at least his power's down this time, so we can just handle these attacks normally. Problem is, I don't think I've got the damage to finish this on this attack. Yeah, so he's powered up again, unfortunately. Got so much frickin' pests on us as well. But Julius, you're gonna have to do this on your own.
모두가 너를 잊어도 반드시 되찾을 거다.
Broke one of them. And I think Heathcliff's about to die. Alright. So the problem here is that our characters had blunt vulnerability.
난 그 무엇도 제대로 해내질 못해.
Well, yeah, and as I said, I saw some people say you do get hints for the fight over here. I don't think it's anything that I don't already know. The more he wins clashes, the weaker he gets. Yeah. Hurting can be lowered by letting Emperor's Devouring hit you. Yeah, and yep, yeah. Anyway, I think we can beat this. We just need to switch out for someone who is not weak against Blunt. Blunt. Alright. I haven't leveled you up. You know what? It's fine. Give me a moment. Let's use Oofy. And... Blunt! Damn it. You all gotta be inflicting bleed stacks, right? Dietchi, actually. You're not doing... Let's try Dietchi. Okay, so, Dietchi and Oofy. Let's try them for this fight, shall we?
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
Okay, skip that, and let's proceed. Okay. With that.
다시 말했지.
Actually, Roger should be taking more hits here, given... she's got the resist instead of just neutral. Does it say all the attacks if you have to redo the fight, I wonder? Oh yeah, I can see all the attacks. Oh, this one over here is a piercing one, I suppose. Don't forget the heart, right? But that's going against Vigilius, so doesn't matter so much. Alright. Pick up a whole bunch of stacks there. Yeah, Emperor's Devouring can... Let's do that, I think.
직접 알게 한다.
Okay. So we've done the fight before, we've read all the things, we can probably go through this a lot faster than previously. And probably more effectively.
깨달았나?
Still got a bunch of bugs on him. Okay, and that'll eat a bunch of bugs on you. Alright. Yeah, okay. And... oh! We did actually beat his bugs, so... let's go deal damage.
직접 알게 한다.
So Vigilius is probably going to activate his ego now, at which point we'll have to keep an eye on the green coins. Yep, there we go. Okay. Well, we does still have a power down, which is good. Okay. Emperor's Devouring. Heathcliff will fight that one. Go. that up there. Alright. Looks good to me.
간식인가?
Go.
직접 알겠습니다.
Yeah, I suppose another reason why you might have issues with keeping Vigilius alive is like if those stacks do build up on him, that's not good because it's percent damage, and he's also dealing percent damage to himself with his own attacks. So. Something to keep in mind.
마침내 황제가 다스리는 것에도 끝이 보이나.
Yep, so this one again. Okay. Approach Emperor does have defense down. Alright. Go with that.
조심하랬지?
That did break one of his coins, unfortunately. The rest of them got through. That's good. Oh, and he's about to stagger, which will activate next phase. Oh, that's going to be in a bit. Looks like we're not doing it this round. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. Emperor's Devouring again. This time you can go for it. You might have to do something on it though. Brine Shank. Yeah. Do that. Oh, we don't have it on the right one. There we go. Alright. These two over here. Do a defend. With that. Defend as well. Yeah, let's just defend.
조심하랬지?
Given the bugs that debuff you, that might kind of be putting this fight on a time limit.
그래도 언제나 추월할 수는 없으니까.
Given that it's got to do a lot of damage to Vigilius when he's got 50 bugs on him. And Vigilius can't clash with that because he's using unbreakable coins. Okay.
직접 알겠습니다.
Alright, so he's gonna go into next phase here. Yep. He's got all of his bloody bugs back. Yeah. That's just for this turn, but yeah, alright. It's still annoying. Alright. That. Yeah, that's gonna deal a lot. Okay. That's not going to... Yeah, alright. Yep, so that's going there. Do that. Let's just go with that. Hope that works out. Yep, alright. And... which are the ones that are left? Just the two at the front, alright. That.
직접 알게 합니다.
Right. Okay, so it's going to be defensive next turn. That's good.
나는 이 왕좌에 묶여 홀로 통치하는 자일지니.
Ah, we won that one. Beautiful.
매달고 불태우거라. 끝끝내 뼈조각
We found the
남지
witch.
않도록.
May we burn her? See, if she weighs the same as a duck, and she's made of wood, and therefore a witch, a witch. Oh, there's a stagger. Going to do extra damage. Alright, alright. Okay. The Emperor's Feast. Ooh, alright. You might be able to win against that one. To get some of that down for you. Well, let's try this, shall we?
직접 알겠습니다.
Go, Hex Nail.
자, 테디, 나를 따라해 보는 거야. 짜잔.
This is one of my favorite ego attacks. It's a cute one, and Thought's got a heal on it and curse, which is nice.
깨달았나?
Alright. Shield is back up. Hey Swoggy, how you going? We just have to finish this attack, and then the next one we should be able to finish him off. Oh, and we've actually got some good attacks as well. Go. With that. You used Sun Shower Heathcliff for this one?
깨달았나?
Yeah, Night of Despair wasn't quite working out for me because of that that resist down, but Night of Despair is very good. I've not used Wild Hunt before.
외우피의 적법한 목표.
Okay, and this should be the final gasp. Defend against that. Oh well. The one you borrowed started with minus 30. I mean, you start off with 30 in this one, I believe. So I'm guessing that's the reason for it, right? I mean, everyone's got bug stacks at the moment.
직접 알겠습니다.
그래! 잠깐만 얼어 있어!
정신 좀 차리라고, 아저씨!
Hell yeah. Stuffles is cute. There we go. Alright.
돌아온 거 맞지?
It's a tricky fight, but as long as you're like aware of the mechanics, like pretty much any sort of like boss fight in this game, like you're able to get through it, and just obviously make sure that you bring people who aren't vulnerable to the blunt damage.
다행스럽게도 완전한 변신이 아니었기에 가능했던 일이지.
이젠 이 아저씨까지 우리 고생시키네. 뭐 돌아왔으면 우리 쪽은 할 일 끝난 거 아니야?
It's a shame that most of the players can't read. They just try and win rate.
이젠 진짜 더는 못 싸워. 체력적으로도 정신적으로도 너무 힘들었다고. 베르는 좀 괜찮아? 평소보다 목소리가 좀 피곤한 것 같은데.
Actually, yeah, a lot of these fights in this Canto are not win rate fights. Like they require you to sort of fight in like specific orders and like pick your clashes, do unopposed attacks or not attack sometimes as well. I don't think any of these fights need to be nerfed. It's not. I think these fights are still easier than Jetstream Sam, I think.
죽었다 살아나며 체력을 온전하는 너희와는 다른지라. 이제는 나도 지치는군. 관리자 단테도 머리가 꽤 아프겠군. 해야 할 일도 많은데 이런 변수까지 생겨버렸으니.
Though I think the director did go on stream and beat Jetstream Sam using win rate, so.
작전대로라면 곧 관리자가 너희를 부를 거다. 의미는 없을 테지만 마음의 준비 정도는 해두도록.
하긴 시계랑 다른 부서 놈들도 슬슬 끝나가겠네.
다들 잘하고 있지 않을까? 우리도 그렉이 그렇게 되기 전까진 꽤 순조로웠잖아.
Jiamu wasn't too hard. Lei Hung was definitely quite tricky. I think I got Lei Hung down after the first nerf, but before the second nerf? I don't quite recall. Only got HP nerfed, gotcha. By 2000. You can manage 2000 HP fine. But 2000 does make it a longer fight, certainly. Yeah, that's a long fight.
결국 내 공부가 부족하지 않았다는 거네. 그치? 좋았어.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage if you get the shields and all. Thanks, Virgilius. We really appreciate that. All right. So, we are going to wrap things up here for the night. We have gone a little bit overtime, but we will be streaming more of this. I expect I'll be streaming tomorrow. It's possible that I might not, but I'm scheduling tomorrow on. Definitely on Tuesday, however. So, yeah. We are finishing this Canto off in the next couple of days, okay? So, look forward to that, okay? By the time I finish it, we'll be switching back over to 100 Line and Super Robot Wars. And yeah, definitely catch up yourself, Sanzan. Hopefully I wasn't streaming anything that you hadn't already seen or anything, because obviously I think it's the sort of thing best experienced by yourself first, then sort of like watch other people's streams. Although some people don't. Some people like to watch the streams. Oh, you finished. Okay, cool. But yeah, I need to go and bloody upload my stuff anyway. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I appreciate having you along. So let's go and see if there is anybody to raid at the moment. Let's see. Who is streaming what right now? Alright. Let's raid Lavender Ooze. Lavender Ooze is playing some Ember Ward at the moment, which looks to be some sort of puzzle game. So we'll pop in over there and go say hello, shall we? Thank you very much, and I hope to see you all next time. Okay? See ya!